A historic repeat. William Byron conquers Daytona again. The roar of the crowd was deafening. The checkered flag waved. William Byron, the young gun of Hendrick Motorsports, had done it again. He crossed the finish line first at the Daytona 500, becoming a two-time champion of the Great American Race. This wasn't just another win, this was history in the making. Byron, at just 25 years old, became the youngest driver ever to achieve this incredible feat. The significance of the moment was not lost on anyone. This was a victory for the ages. The energy at Daytona International Speedway was electric. Fans from all over the world had gathered to witness racing's biggest spectacle. They cheered as Byron took his victory lap, the number 24 Chevrolet gleaming under the Florida sun. This was a day for the history books, and William Byron's name was etched at the very top. The significance of the moment was not lost on Byron. He climbed out of his car, a look of pure joy on his face. He raised his arms in victory as the crowd erupted. This was his moment, and he was going to savor every second of it. "I can't believe it," Byron exclaimed, his voice filled with emotion. "To win this race once is a dream come true, but to win it twice, at my age, it's just unbelievable." The wild ride navigating chaos at the Great American Race. The Daytona 500 is known for its unpredictability, and this year's race was no exception. The action was intense from the drop of the green flag. Crashes were plentiful. The lead changed hands multiple times. Through it all, Byron remained calm and collected. He avoided the carnage. He bided his time. He knew that to win at Daytona, you had to be there at the end. One of the most harrowing moments came on lap 190. Ryan Preece's car was clipped, sending it barrel rolling down the backstretch. The crowd gasped. Safety crews rushed to the scene. Miraculously, Preece walked away unharmed. But the crash served as a stark reminder of the inherent danger of this sport. Byron, like the rest of the field, watched the replay on the video screen. He breathed a sigh of relief when he saw Preece emerge from the wreckage. "That was scary," Byron said later. "It just goes to show you how quickly things can change out there." Despite the numerous crashes and close calls, Byron never lost his focus. "You can't let the chaos get to you," Byron explained. "You have to stay patient, you have to stay aggressive, and you have to be ready to take advantage of any opportunity that presents itself." A masterclass in strategy, the final lap gamble. As the laps wound down, the tension in the air was palpable. The lead pack was tightly bunched. Every driver knew that one wrong move could mean the difference between victory and defeat. Byron, running in the top 5, had a plan. He had saved his car. He had saved his energy. He was ready to make his move. The white flag flew, signaling one lap to go. Byron knew this was his chance. He dove to the inside, splitting two cars. He surged into the lead as the field entered turn 3, but his work was far from over. Behind him, a massive crash erupted, collecting several cars. The yellow flag flew. The race was over. Byron had survived the chaos. He had won the Daytona 500. "I knew it was going to be crazy on that last lap," Byron said. "I just tried to put myself in the best position possible, and it worked out." Hendrick's dominance, a legacy cemented in victory lane. The victory was especially sweet for Hendrick Motorsports. The legendary team had now won the Daytona 500 a record 10 times. It was a testament to the team's commitment to excellence, and it solidified their place as one of the greatest racing teams of all time. Rick Hendrick, the team owner, was ecstatic. He embraced Byron in victory lane, beaming with pride. "This is an incredible accomplishment," Hendrick said. "William drove a perfect race. I'm so proud of him and the entire team." The win was also a fitting tribute to the team's rich history. Hendrick Motorsports has been a force in NASCAR for decades. They have fielded some of the greatest drivers in the sport's history, including Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Byron's victory added another chapter to the team's storied legacy. "It's an honor to drive for this team," Byron said. "They give me the best equipment and the best support. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to race for Mr. Hendrick."